They warned me about the cicadas. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, honestly. This weather needs to make up its freaking mind! So, my relationship with Konami is once again strained because they give us all information that they're gonna drop a ban list. Then they say it's gonna be late August, and they literally save it for the last day of August. They should just say it's on the last day of August, because a lot of people until today have been refreshing the page, wasting their time waiting for a ban list to find out which cards we're not gonna be allowed to use anymore. I can't wait. I can't wait till like a year from now. A year from now is gonna be awesome. It's been a while since I've done one of these Darkroom videos. I have been working on some crazy new developments, and I can't wait to show them to you guys. You know, I'm always working on new ways to entertain everybody, and I will never stop, even when I've reached the fame I want. Once in a while, you just manifest all this positivity and give all these people positive energy, and you get it back. You get it back. I love getting told that I make people's life a little better. And as I have said before, as long as I make you laugh or make you smile in some way, I am in fact happy myself. So I will always love making you guys happy. As well as making myself happy too. This, let's face it, I feel happy doing this for everybody. I feel happy talking to you guys every day. Be it this video or be it the other videos I post. Since I'm in a dark room, I might as well tell you guys a fun story in the dark. I am skilled in one thing, and that is I will always find my way to my destination. I'm really good at directions. So even when I am blackout, drunk or something like that back then, I was able to find my way back home. Here's a story of how I made my way back home and I didn't even know I did. There is a problem with the transit system where I come from. Sometimes they will be a little bit early, sometimes they will be a little bit late. One time I had time to hang out with my friend where I was hopefully going to be able to catch the last bus and make it home safe. Well, turns out that last bus had came early and I had to walk home. So I walked back and oh my lord, it was horrendous. It was like straight up a 14-kilometer walk back home. I was worn out. But I mentally shut myself off and I just wasn't there. So I just spaced out, disassociated, and next thing you know, 2 hours had passed, and I was home safely. I was worn out, my clothes were drenched in sweat, but I tell you, I could walk. I could walk, fellas. Y'all be some be thinking I'm out of shape, but I could go for long, long walks, and I got some stamina. That very night, I found out that Voldo from Soul Calibur was one of my favorite characters to use on Soul Calibur, because I had never took the time to fully learn Soul Calibur. Well, Voldo on Soul Calibur, but I learned Voldo that day, and I learned how to speedily mess people up with Voldo. I'm gonna do a full Voldo run through of Soul Calibur one night. I will put him against everybody's favorite characters from several universes. It will be great. It will be great. The truth is, I have the ability to just come up with content out of nothing, and it is one of my greatest skills. And I tell you, it is one reason I'm able to post one of these videos every day. One of these weird videos. Some of them aren't even that weird, but they're weird in a sense, where sometimes there's a good kind of weird. I ever show you I can make my eyebrows dance? Tell somebody a dirty joke and you're like, I could also do that, that The Rock thing. When somebody perplexes me. This is actually episode 97. Tomorrow's gonna be 98. Then 99 is the last episode of the season. Then you know what that means, fellas? Look into my sparkly eye. It means season 10, episode 1 is in fact the 100th episode. And I will have done a lot more than some cartoons and animes have even done. Reaching 100 episodes. This drive of mine is insane. This drive of mine, my eyes just really looking pretty today, guys. My drive is almost as intense as this glare I am giving the camera right now. They say the eye is the window of the soul. What do you see? Comment below. This is the What Is This segment. What is this? What's in my soul? What do you guys see? Comment below. Gotta have one of these in pretty much every episode. I didn't include an animated segment once and someone nagged. I really like this anyways. I really like putting the animated segments in. Yeah, this is where we're going. We're going with them early 2000s, late 90s memes. I started school in JK in 1999, which that was ages ago. Coming to think of it now, that was, oh my lord, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. Uh, this is absolutely correct. Fashion in the early 2000s was horrendous. People wore jorts. Granted, I love wearing jorts myself right now. Jorts are fun. But, the Columbia jackets that were just way too big. Oh, there's one more thing I looked for when I went into restaurants. I looked for arcade games because you could see like cool fighter games. Sometimes they had a pinball machine, like a Guns N' Roses pinball machine, if they were cool enough. You were lucky. Or they had them Hershey's coin machines. Yeah, I took this very personally myself. Vintage from the early 2000s. I'm almost 30 years old. That is almost 30 years around the sun. I didn't even think I'd get this old, not gonna lie. And here I am, making animated segments of memes on the internet. These are some fire cartoons. These are honestly some of the reasons why I have so much creativity. The cartoons back then just had some pizzazz. Almost as much pizzazz as the cartoons from like the early 1900s. Yeah, Newsgrounds was a very warping experience for some kids. Honestly, same with eBombs World and FunnyJunk.com. FunnyJunk.com ended up evolving into a cesspit. Anywho, this is all for today. Like, comment, and subscribe for more of this stuff. I love you guys. Oh yeah, I can't forget to tell you to stay hydrated, you know? I gotta tell you guys to stay hydrated because I love hearing you guys stay hydrated. Love you.